This is Shaun Middleton on SAFC Fan TV. I'm outside the Stadium of Light where Sunderland are playing EFC Wimbledon, and the current score is Sunderland 3, EFC Wimbledon 1. SAFC Fan TV, I'm with Kelvin from Scotland. What do you make of today's game, mate?
Well, I don't think we've had to be at our best to win the game today, but we've won it. And we're winning games not playing at our best. It's run going, yeah.
It's 5 games in now, 3 wins off the belt, obviously after 2 draws. Do you think we're starting to show what we can do in this league now?
Well, as I say, we haven't had to be at our best today. That'll not be the best team that we play. But we scored goals. Maguire, he's giving the ball away 1 minute and then he's putting it in the back of the net the next. So you can't complain about that. McGeady's getting back to fitness. And I'm pleased that he's getting Gray going. I know he's taking some flack.
What do you make of the left back at Denver Hume?
I'm a big fan, and I've done battle on the banter sites with people about him.
So do you think he's gonna? Do you think if he gets his confidence back, he can be the left back for the rest of the season?
Get the confidence back. I'm not saying that he should play every week, but that's a young lad we need to look after, and he'll come good.
Obviously, Maguire was the hat-trick he wrote today. He scored 3 goals. You think who else stood out for you today?
I think McGeady's getting back to something like his best. Ozturk, I'm not a muckle fan of Ozturk, but he's played good today, and Willis behind him, and Hume's played good going forward.
I think the signs of Ozturk and Jordan Willis at centre back, I'm looking at them two. I think that could be the way forward. I mean, if we can just sign a left back and maybe a right back, I think we'll be maybe some a quality side of midfielder.
I agree with that. My slight worry, we've got 4 right footers playing in defence at the moment. They're doing all right, but there'll be other teams that might expose where.
Are you confident going up this season?
I'm quite confident about going up this season.
Thanks for your time.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you. SAFC Fan TV, Shaun Middleton here. I'm with Philip from South Hilton. Yeah. South Hilton, what do you make of the game today?
Brilliant game, actually. Yeah, better than we've been doing.
3-1. I mean, it's still biggest win. 3 wins off the belt now. Do you think we can start showing the rivals that we're the team to beat this year?
And hopefully that's going to be the start of it. I mean, like you say, we had a rocky start at the start of the season, but like you say, we're making up for it now and getting the goals in. So, like you say, getting the goals in and winning the games is what we need to do.
You think our defence is okay today?
It's been better than, like you say, the last couple of games have been. Like you say, you must be sorting some of it out. So
obviously, you made one change. You bought Denver Hume for Conor McLaughlin. Do you think that was the right thing to do?
Well, it's looked like it's been the right thing to do today. I mean, the defence has been a lot more stronger than it's been lately. So hopefully, like you say, it's the start of getting everything sorted out with the defence and that.
Maguire was outstanding today, wasn't he?
Oh, brilliant, absolutely mint. Like you say, keep going like that and we'll be all right. Like you say, needs to go start knocking in the goals and then get Charlie Wyke up there as well, and we'll be all right.
What do you make of the takeover rumours? Like, do you think that could be excellent for the Sunderland Football Club?
Like you say, as long as they're going to bring the money in and start getting the players coming in, and like you say, get back up the table and start getting back in the league where we're supposed to be, we'll be all right. Like you say, it'll be good news for Sunderland.
So where do you think we'll finish this year?
Hopefully we'll get promoted. I don't want another this like we did last year.
Top 2?
First, hopefully. If like you say, top 2 will do us.
Thanks. Thanks for your time, mate.
No problem.
Cheers, thank you. SAFC Fan TV, I'm with Josh from Peterlee. Josh, good result today, 3-1. It's 3 wins off the belt now. Do you think we should show people that we can win this league this year?
Yeah, we're just going to show our investors that's just bought out the club with Stuart Donald and everything, how it's done and how we're going up this season.
Who do you think stood out? Obviously Maguire was 3 goals. Who else do you think stood out?
I think Charlie Wyke, he played brilliant in that centre forward position, but everything else, brilliant.
What about the middle pair,
Ledbetter put some cracking corners in, but a few were a bit misty-hitty, but played cracking.
Do you think we'll win the league now?
I think we'll get promotion, but I don't know about winning the league yet. I mean, Blackpool's on top form, but...
What about Denver Hume playing left back?
I think he's the right choice for us. I think he's getting a run about when he's only young and he's getting used to the game, sort of thing.
Are you confident now?
Yeah, definitely confident now.
Going to win the league?
Yeah.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
SAFC Fan TV, Shaun Middleton here. Sunderland have just beaten EFC Wimbledon 3-1, and I'm with a legend here in the rave industry, Dave the Rave.
Been on Nexus, I've been on Soccer AM, and I've been like today. We're good win today. McGaney scored a hat-trick today. I was over man buzzing and that. We want to keep it up and that. So I was like singing that.
Obviously, Maguire was outstanding, wasn't he? But anybody else said that?
I was like keep it up the good work and that, and we hope we get in the top 2. That's what I'm singing. Do you
think we'll win the league this year?
I hope so. So singing that, we keep praying to God, or keep it away.
Obviously, it's been rumoured in the press that we could be getting taken over by a man called Michael Dell. Do you think that's good?
As for like singing Americans billionaires coming in and that, so I'm over the moon. So I hope we get out of this league and get back in them singing, getting the Champions and season after getting the Premier League.
That's where we need to be, Dave, isn't it?
The Premier League, that's where we're singing that. So keep up the good work and keep singing that. So
what do you think of Denver Hume today?
Good game, was really good and that, and they're singing that. McGaney was class. The first half, there's a sloppy goal by them, singing by Wimbledon. The second half, we played good. The second half, we had to singing that, so we want to keep it up and that, so like singing that, so again.
Going forward, do you think you think we're going to do well now?
I think we will. We've got a hard game next week, Peterborough United. Then next home game is Burton Albion, so that'll be two tough games. The next games, like hope we win them, like.
He took Max Power off. Do you think that's because he's just come back from injury and he's Miguel?
Duncan was out and also he's injured and also like singing that, so like keep with the good work.
What do you make of Charlie White?
He's good. I like him singing. Will Greg's a bit slow, like would he? I like him and all, but he's start and improve when he gets faster. Not as well. Like as well.
We're going to win the league, Dave.
We're going to win the league. Hallelujah.
Thank you, mate. Cheers. SAFC Fan TV here. I'm with Bob from Jarrah. Sunderland have won 3-1 against EFC Wimbledon. Great result. What do you think of the game today, mate?
Quite easily been 5 or 6. It's the best football I've seen him playing for a while. Thoroughly enjoyed it.
I mean, considering the first 4 games, this was a massive improvement.
Yep, true. He's getting it sorted out. He's got the defence sorted out with 2 centre halves, 2 good players, footballers, and they know when to play football and when not to.
Was that because of the team selection, or do you think it's just Wimbledon were poor?
Both. Wimbledon were poor, but you can see what team gelling after each game. Yeah.
Who stood out? Obviously, Maguire was 3 goals man of the match, but who else do you think so?
Charlie Wake had a great game.
Do you think we need to bring more players in before the window shuts?
I wouldn't have thought so. We seem to have a good squad at the moment compared to other teams in the division. Joint top now, so quite pleased.
Denver Hume had a decent game today. I mean, he's had a big criticism. So, do you think we need to bring a left back in?
That's probably our weakest link. Maybe it would be worth spending a little bit of money. Yeah. But yeah.
It's been rumoured that Michael Dell, he's worth 38 billion. He was one of the people who could be taking over the club and a consultant. You think that's good for the club?
I think it's absolutely marvellous for the club. Huge investors, and it can only get better.
Are you confident we'll finish in the top 2?
Very, very confident. Yeah.
Jack Ross, the boss?
Kind of do nothing but praise him. He knows when to change the game, when to make a substitution, and he's up till now his team selections have worked.
Thanks for your time. Thank you. SAFC Fan TV. I'm with Karen from Washington. Today's game finished. Sunderland 3, AFC Wimbledon 1. Who do you think stood out with you apart from Chris Maguire, obviously?
I quite like Denver Hume. Yes, I thought he had a good game. Yes, definitely. Thought he had a good game.
So do you think, because he's getting a lot of criticism lately, do you think we need a left back still or not?
I do. I like to play I like wingers. I like to play from the back up the wing. So I think it makes it more exciting.
Do you think we need to strengthen before the window shuts?
A little bit, yeah. I think we could probably do with a little bit of strength there. But I was quite happy with today.
Greg come on, he missed a good chance. But
yes, it's about time he got his goal. I think once he gets that, I think he'll be away. But he's had a difficult few games, I think. So it's not easy when you're a striker and you're meant to be scoring and you're not.
The takeover talk is massive on Wayside at the moment. Do you think that it's great for the club?
I think it'd be good for the club, but I would like to see Mr. Donald and Mr. Methven still in post, because I think we need to have people who have the fans at heart and the club at heart, rather than external financiers who maybe don't really know the club and the people.
Do you think we'll win the league this year then?
I'd like to think so, yes.
Right. Thanks for your time, love. Thank you.